Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions to Chris and Nia. Today we're going to be continuing Black Sails, Season 3, Episode 6. What happened last episode?
Flint sold the dream to the queen.
Yes.
And they're on their way to find Vane and the, I don't know, real pirates.
And recruit people, it sounded like, right?
Yeah.
Recruit people and get Vane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Vane, I think Teach is lying to him about something.
Yes, I think
that
so
paper
too.
he found with the names, he kind of like brushed it off, like what was in it.
Mm-hmm.
And Vane was looking at him kind of funny. And since Vane can't read, he can't like argue what the fuck was on there. Right?
I feel like, okay, so I think what keeps me from fully getting on board with this is because he's like the famous Blackbeard, right?
Yes.
And so I'm just like, no, he's not going to sell out because he's the famous Blackbeard, right? But ultimately, he wants Vane. That's what he wants.
Yes. Why?
Vane, if Nassau goes to shit or it's no longer somewhere that Vane can be, he's going to be with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think that there might be some truth to what you're saying. And I don't know, it's just no coincidence. There's paper. Like, is it a coincidence that he said to go after that Spaniard ship?
Right?
Right? Like,
He was
is that a
trying to
coincidence?
destroy some information they had or something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And Eleanor's playing best friends with benefits with with fucking Rodgers.
It's going that. I had a feeling it was gonna go in that direction.
Yeah, same. Especially the way he like was looking at her for a few episodes already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's willing to put a lot on the line to have her be counseling him on the situation. And yeah.
And what's gonna happen with Jack?
What's gonna happen with Jack? I'm the most worried because that was a bad call. Now that they know that they're keeping an eye out for the total amount of treasure or how much they can find, Max is gonna be in trouble. She's gonna be, well, I don't know what's gonna happen to her, but her little plan, her little friendship went to shit.
Yes.
Jack is on his way back. He has the other half, except he doesn't actually have it in his possession, so he's gonna be fucked. And I just want to see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
And with Anne, she's gonna leave. I think she should leave.
I think she should leave too. But yeah, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let's go.
Wait,
what's wrong with her? Wait, where's who?
Where's who?
Flint? I doubt it. Because it doesn't look like any of the pirates are there. Just their people.
His infection!
Oh. Yeah.
It's bad.
Oh my fucking gosh. That looks bad.
I didn't look at it very well. Did it have like green stuff on it?
No, it looked like it had like maggots or some yellow shit on the red. He said he's fine.
He's in denial.
Dude, that looks so bad.
Now you're talking about a war meant to be won. You convince them. Convince Scott, his wife, their people, our people.
Everyone.
Even
But not him.
But not you. Everyone's wrong but you.
Everyone's wrong but you. Damn, Billy. Called you out.
Maybe.
He looks so out of place, huh?
Yeah, he does. It's like something's not right.
He's like, what?
It's like I can't get rid of this
It's a
guy.
fucking ghost.
Yes, I keep forgetting that he was dead.
And we'll fight them. Defend the island.
We'll fight them. Oh,
The
shit.
odds would be dire, but we are not without resources.
Well, not we. I would be recalled to London and likely debtor's prison, and your capital sentence would be reinstated. But if we cannot find Jack Rackham and Anne Bonny, if we can't find the cash in their possession, whatever happens to Nassau, you
He's
and
on
I
his way
are
there.
already finished.
There he
Get
is.
the fuck out
God
of
damn it.
Oh, he's gonna be like, pardons, where are they?
No, like, not for you,
Too
buddy.
late. And not for you.
The streets are swept.
T-
Industry is in fashion. You're dressed like a Turkish whore, and all because a man arrived. Stood on a beach and said, please. He's won them.
Yep.
How can that be?
Your legal name?
John Rackham.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Jack.
God damn it.
I don't want help.
Oh.
Dude, just fucking take the fucking help.
You have an infection.
Little boss.
No.
Just find a place to weather it for the night. I cannot feel weak. I cannot be weak. Not in front of my men, not in front of your men, not at all.
That's why?
So I will endure this the way I have been enduring it.
Not for much longer.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking die, dude.
No one prepared you for this, did they? The crown is always a burden, but it cannot be borne if you cannot stand.
See, that's another hint that he'll eventually take over the crew, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Either you are unkillable, friend, or way overdue.
Oh shit, that's a good way to
One way
put
or
it.
another, I am here. We will harass his ships. We will plunder his supplies. We will force him to bleed capital and support and the goodwill of the men surrounding him until he is weak enough to challenge directly.
Can't they just get pinched by England or Spain? Like caught in the middle?
Yeah.
Had I been there, we would have mounted the defense that we'd agreed to mount.
Had you been there, you would have seen their faces. The ones who laid their arms down and turned their backs on us.
It was so easy.
Yeah, it was.
Nassau is dead. Doesn't deserve anything else from me or the men on this beach. We are finally free from it.
Free from it. Damn, Vane.
So we have one fleet and 2 men claiming it. There's only one way I know of to resolve that.
Is he up for it?
Do it!
Oh,
Pistols! And swords.
fighting.
Fuck, he's good with pistols. God damn it. Swords only, teach. Don't be a little bitch.
I know you removed a significant amount of gold from the fort. I know it is in your possession, and I need you to keep it up.
Shit, Jack.
Or we're all dead.
Fuck.
He did say we're all dead.
We're all dead, yeah. I thought it was gonna be a lot more gruesome. Jack's arrival, right? Like
Yeah, me too.
bloody.
I don't care what you feel you owe him. This is too important to be clouded by any of that. They took my home. The only question that matters is this. Who are you?
Who do you want
Fuck,
to be, Vane?
Flint. Stop talking. He makes me feel so conflicted.
He's agreed to cooperate. One man goes into the interior to deliver this. Instructions written in his hand to his partner to return to Nassau and surrender the cash. Give this to Lieutenant Hersey, have him prepared to depart for the interior. I'll pass him details momentarily.
She's gonna kill that
Be
guy.
aware Anne will not be taken lightly.
Well, neither will Lieutenant Hersey.
I think part of the reason I've been able to stand by his side is that I want to make sure I've got a good view of the moment that the world finally catches up to him.
Damn, Philly.
What
What
starts
the
to
fuck?
make sense again.
And then, damn. What are you gonna do? Is he ready to die? How does this?
So if they miss the pistol,
Oh.
maybe? I don't know how this fucking shit works.
3!
Oh! What?
No. I mean, I'm not surprised, but
Is he faking it?
he killed him?
Better grab that sword.
Is this like part of his face blown off?
Oh, he
Oh, he-
grazed him. That was so close. He looked
Is
so
he,
shook.
Is he gonna die of his injury? The thing that's traveling?
Not at this moment. He's like, fuck, now I gotta fight him. Oh shit.
You can tell that
Hella
Flint didn't
bigger
want to
than
do this, huh? To
Nope.
teach.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Come on, Flint.
Is Vane gonna stop this?
That's what it's looking like. What
Vane!
the fuck?
What are you
Vane?
doing?
What the fuck's going on?
What?
Damn, look at that heartbreak.
Damn, he does look sad. No, I don't show me his face. He does look sad.
Take him. Get the fuck off my beach.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Damn, I feel bad for Teach now. Holy shit.
I was not expecting this to happen like this.
Just do it. Oh.
What's she gonna do? Does it burn? I would have imagined it felt soothing.
They're gonna end up together.
Yeah.
Burden I wasn't prepared for. It isn't the man. It's him.
Flint.
That's what he's not prepared for.
What he wants, what he needs, what he fears. The depths of it. I serve the crew best by tempering him. Steering him where he's needed.
Steering him?
I've descended into those depths and connected with him so that I might be able to do so. I am acutely aware that I'm not the first to have been there.
Damn.
Maybe their mistake wasn't trying to do it alone. Maybe to go to such a place, one needs another. To hold the tether and to find a way out.
Is she offering up to help with this?
That's what it sounds like, huh?
The truth of the matter is, there's been no conquest. Either you have it, or you do not. It would appear that without that cash, he most certainly does not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack, what did you do?
Sent word to Anne to take the cash and disappear.
Oh shit. She's gonna kill that guy.
Yeah.
The governor saw your letter to her.
You don't think I can convey a thought to Anne, comprehensible only to her?
Oh
my
man.
A thought here or two between the lines, I assure you, she understood.
What the fuck?
So I have begun the duel between myself and our Lord Governor.
What the fuck, Jack?
I will deny him the cash, and in doing so, I will ensure that whatever Nassau is come Christmas, English will be not it.
What the fuck? You sent this poor guy to get fucking...
And a second pirate republic will be born from the ashes of the first. Only this time, every man who calls at home will know it came about because of me.
Damn, Jack, what the fuck? They're gonna kill his ass. They're gonna fucking hang him.
I was not expecting this at all.
I worry that we have made a terrible mistake. I see what you see in them. Silver and Flint. Their relationship is so volatile. And we have put our lives in their hands.
The most compelling story requires a villain at its center. And if either Captain Flint or Mr. Silver sees the other as a villain or worse, us as that, then all is lost.
He's gonna send her with them.
I wish I could have found a way to be a better father to you.
Damn,
You
Mr.
did
Scott.
so much.
Hell yeah.
But if their identity lies in their stories, I wanted you to know them so that when we are ready to call them enemies, you will be ready for it. The villain makes the story. So to manage our current partners, we must ensure that we all agree at all times who our common villain is.
Huh. So eventually they're gonna make the pirates enemies? Is that what it sounds like? But for now they focus on the common enemy? Or am I fucking tripping? Did I hear wrong?
We have assets. We have allies. The question is what we make of them.
I may be able to help in that regard.
What?
Okay.
Something to add to our pool of assets. We came upon a prize. A Spanish prize.
Yes.
Ferrying a significant trove of intelligence. Something everyone else was quick to dismiss as it held no value to them in that moment.
Information about what?
A cache of gems, for which Spain is holding the new governor accountable.
Oh shit.
Could be the key to defeating British forces in Nassau.
The only question is, can we find it before he does?
So they need to find Nan. Oh my god. Bam.
So he can read.
I guess so. Someone had mentioned something about him being illiterate.
Oh,
at some
okay.
point.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, what the fuck am I saying?
You mentioned it multiple times.
Yeah. People in the comment sections for the previous video are gonna be like, actually,
yeah.
you can read.
Okay, so nothing went the way I thought it was gonna go. At all.
Yep.
So they need to find Anne to get the money or get the pearls, right?
Yeah.
And she, well, I mean, obviously she'll be most likely on board with this.
Yes.
Right?
So Vane found out about the transactions through the Spanish ship.
Mm-hmm.
Not because he knew Anne and Jack.
Yeah.
Because they quickly mentioned to him something about like making the exchange or something, or putting money aside.
Taking care of something.
But that's as far as they went when they talked.
Yeah.
Huh. So he found this on the ship.
And it is gonna come and save their ass because now they at least have someone that they know that they can go look for.
Yeah.
Right?
So it wasn't Teach hiding anything.
Teach! I feel bad now.
Let's get you over here like...
I'm hella far out.
Yeah.
I feel so bad now for like not trusting him and thinking all of these like, you know, oh, he's got all these possibly secrets. I don't know. And he did. That's what he wanted. He wanted Vane. He saw him
because
as
he's dying.
And he's dying. And he fought Flint.
Or Vane.
And Vane not only was like, he wasn't even like stop or whatever. He just started swinging his sword.
Dude, did you see his face?
He made him look like an ass. Right?
He did. I felt so bad for him.
The look on his face?
Yep. He captured that like heartbreak, like
yeah,
from his son, what he sees as his son, technically. Damn.
I don't know. I feel so conflicted about Flint and his plan. I feel like, to me, the only part of it that really makes sense is for the Queen's group because they're at risk of being discovered. Like, that to me makes sense. But
and losing people.
Flint's side, for some reason, like, the fact that he was willing to try and negotiate before with, what's his name? Peter Ash, right?
Yes.
So, like, at the beginning, he was anyone but England, right? Like, he was just, we're going to be our own thing.
Yeah.
So, like, that made sense. Then he was willing to do it this way when, with Peter Ash. Now it's still, like, it's not Hamilton, but it's, like, close. It's pretty close. People have been pardoned. They're setting order regardless of, like, how you feel about England. And he wants to come and kind of take it all back, like essentially make the pardons right, like they're not going to be useful anymore. Void. Everyone's gonna, you know, they're all gonna fight and more death, just because it wasn't done quite the way that he was planning. But they've added this mix of, well, now you have the Queen's people, so it feels, in that end it does feel justified. But if he didn't have that, Flint would just look like a crazy ass man. Like, just not ready to let it go.
I
right?
mean, he still looks crazy now, but it would look a lot worse if he didn't have the Queen's people.
Yeah. Like, I could see where Teach was coming from. And I just... Teach said something about, like, him always knowing, or, like, them always knowing who they are. Yeah. And it sounds like Flint also has this thing where it's like he's kind of been both things, and his idea is just, it's not very like all the way pirate, because he's also wanted people to have like a legitimate organized island and, you know, all of these things, and eventually phase out of piracy.
Yeah.
Right? So he's kind of dabbled in both, and Teach is just kind of like, no, this is our way of life, and doesn't care to try and like change that. And in some ways I just feel like there's gonna be a lot less people dying on Teach's end.
Yeah. And I
He's
feel
all the way
like-
up there, like
yeah,
in the side. But
I agree more with Teach, unfortunately, because pirates do die off at some point, right? Might as well keep it going longer without Nassau.
yeah, and we saw the people. We saw the people that gave up just as easily. I don't know. It was just weird, like listening to Flint say, they were just easily convinced, and we can easily convince them back.
Yeah.
I feel like, what is this then? Though you're just playing like stick with me game.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it, but I'm excited to see what happens because I just don't care for Rodgers.
Same.
Right?
Yep.
One thing that I really liked was Billy talking about Flint, how he said that in some ways the reason why he stuck by him this long is because he wants to see him
have a view of
die.
him being.
But it's interesting how he said that, and then he said, and then just before I know it, like he's kind of like starts kind of convincing him again on his views and stuff. So I love that. I find it so interesting that Flint has that effect on people.
Yeah, like Billy's always had like this view of Flint as like, fuck, I can't just wait. I can't wait for you to just die. And every now and then, like every few episodes, he's like convinced by him again. He's like, we do need him for this bigger plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just kind of funny seeing him go back and forth through that.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't wait to see how Maddie's gonna handle this because it sounds like she wants to help John navigate or deal with Flint, right?
Yeah, I couldn't. Maybe during the editing, I'll look at that again. But it sounded to me like Mr. Scott told her something about like we need to stay. I forgot exactly how he put it, but something about like before we make them the enemy, we need to focus on the common enemy or something like that. I could be tripping, but like that's kind of what I heard.
Yeah, because he mentioned them to each other, and then he mentioned the Queen's people. I think it was something along those lines because she showed the book of Rodgers, so like
Yes.
that's for sure that's the
common
current
enemy.
one,
Yeah.
right? But I think he's understanding that depending on what situations happen, you can find yourself on the opposing end, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll have to rewatch that. But I think that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, and then lastly, one of the bigger ones is Jack and Anne and Max and everything. I don't know. I think it's just kind of it's just the way the situation happens. Like, you know how Max was like on Jack's side with Anne, and then now that she found herself on the good side of Rodgers, now she's trying to help Rodgers. She's trying to do it, you know, like a more like legit way. So I just find it interesting how people just kind of, to me, it seems like they're just trying to stay alive. Everyone is just trying to not die.
Yeah, Max and Eleanor for sure. They're like two of the main people that are like, I need to survive. And I mean, everyone else is trying to do the same with these pardons, but they're like the two main ones that like stand out because they are main characters and they keep kind of switching sides.
Yeah.
To survive, right?
Yeah. I can't wait to see what happens with the people that took the pardons. I wonder how true, because Flint is very sure about what he's saying.
I mean,
and
Flint is really good at convincing people to do shit.
You think he'd like scare them into following him?
Maybe. Like they're not gonna. You have your pardons, but as soon as they think it's like inconvenient for them, they'll
switch
prosecute you again. So just ignore the pardons and come join me or some shit.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. I think that's everything here. This is big stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Right. I can't wait to see what happens, especially with Anne.
And Vane for me.
And Vane.
All right, that's it. All right, well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.